Okay, today we are going to design the structure we analyzed on the previous work that we did, the five span beam. So what to do, we open our Staadrop and we use structure one to save the structure. This is the structure, so we click on structure one. The structure opens. So we want to design these structures. Now what we do is that we click on, we go to design. Now what we want to do is reinforced concrete design. Now we have clicked on concrete design, so we go down to this spot and select the code we want to use in the design, whether it's Euro code, whether it is BS8110. So whichever code we want to use for our design, we have to choose it. So okay, let's choose BS8110. So when we choose BS8110, your first thing you do is you click on commands. Now on the command, you choose beam design. We don't have column here, so there's no need of choosing column design. We don't have a slab here, there's no need of choosing slab, so element design. If you want to take off, you click on take off. So anyone you click on add, and the thing will appear. Now you click on take off, you click on add, it will appear. Then after you close. Now when you have closed, the next thing you have to do is to click on define parameters. Now these are all the parameters that are necessary for you to design this particular beam. Now you have braced. This one is when you are designing the column, whether the column is braced in both directions or not. You have your clear distance from the surface of member to the edge of main reinforcement. So what's the distance? You can specify it. If it is 150 mm, if it's 225 mm, you specify it. This distance from surface of member to edge of main reinforcement. So depth, you can use the default. So anyone you choose, you click on add. Anyone you choose, face, you click add. EY, member length about local Y direction, you select. Member length factor about local Z directions. So these ones, you leave them at the default one. You leave them at the default. FC is a comprehensive strength of concrete. Use strength on main reinforcement steel, that is a comprehensive strength of steel. This one is the use strength or shear strength of steel. This is the maximum main reinforcement, minimum size of main reinforcement, minimum size of shear reinforcement, factor which moments are magnified, factors by which moments are magnified. So we are not magnifying our moments, so you just leave it at 1. So and section, number of equal space sections used to find critical design moments. So you can leave it at 12 sections, you can leave it at 10, so it's mainly for beams. So just like that, any of them you click, any of these things you click, you add. Serviceability check. We have here select member parameters. No serviceability check. No, you have to do serviceability. So we don't have cantilever, you can click cantilever so that the system can take care of this terrain. Okay. you have your a surface. So any of these you select, you look at it, serviceability check, and you add. So at the end of the day, everything you have selected, you will see it here. Look at them. Now when you select them, you're going to see this question mark. So when you see this question mark, you're going to add it to this. You can say add with cursor, you assign. Can you see it? And you see it is a change. I'll assign it. So all these things we we have a green mark, a green good mark to indicate that you have assigned all these things, all these design parameters and design information that you have assigned it to your beam. So once you have achieved that, the next thing you do is you come back to analysis and say run analysis. Now the system has performed analysis. So you are done with analysis, you click OK. At this point, what you do is you have finished your design, and this type of design is what we call the system design. We'll still put you through about the other type of design, which is called the interactive reinforced concrete design. But the one that we just did now is what we call the system design. So at this juncture, for us to see what you have designed, you click on any of these beams and double click on it and you see the design. So this is the design area. This is your deflection. Okay. Now this is your concrete design. So you can see that the system have designed this. We have three Y20, we have three Y16, and we have we have the same thing, three Y20. So this is the design. What you see here is the longitudinal view of the beam, and while this is the cross-sectional view of the beam. So this is the top reinforcement, this is the top reinforcement, and this is the bottom reinforcement. So this is for the bottom reinforcement, this is for the top reinforcement, this is for the top reinforcement. So this is the cross-sectional, is a cross-sectional, and this is the cross-sectional view for the mid-span. This is a cross-sectional view for the support. This is a cross-sectional view for the support. So this is a transverse longitudinal view of the beam. So you can see how we have done our design. So you can continue to click at any of these beams and it will change, and you see it there. So if you want another one, you click, double click. This beam number 2, click on concrete design, and it will appear. Beam number 3. So just like that. So this is how we approach this in what we call the system design. So you can print your work and you will see how it looks. So let's see how it looks. So you click on print and the system will print the work. So we'll print it on PDF. So let's see how the work looks. I've printed it. So let's go to, so you can see text. That's what we're saving it. So you can see this is how the drawing looks like when you print it. It will show you the moments that were used in the design and everything, and it will show you the distance where this support is. I'll show you the distance where the support is. Show you the distance where this particular um, one is. So look at it. So you can make these things, the job title, clients, all these things are done before you start using the Staadrop. The initial time before you start using the Staadrop, that is where you key in all this. So this is your design sheet. So in case anybody is asking you of your design or detailing sheet for the beam, this is it. So that is it. I believe the how to design a beam using the system method in Staadrop